What's up, family? It's your favorite cousin, your bald-headed brother, and Cool Rich back in this mug, and we're about to have a good conversation because if you watched the last video, we had talked about a few fragrances, and I had spoke about me being at homecoming for high school. Now, I'm not sure if any of you all went to college. I'm sure a great deal of you did, but if you didn't, then you won't know that there's going to be another homecoming, and usually that is the college homecoming, and that's even bigger than what you will see in high school. Now, the college homecomings be crazy. I went to Western Michigan University. It's a PWI in West Michigan in the Kalamazoo area, and it is a wonderful school. My father went here, got a lot of family that went here, and I have actually a lot of footprints and family that actually frequented the colleges in Michigan. Actually, my uncle, my distant family member, Willie Thrower, was the first black quarterback at Michigan State University, and actually also the first black quarterback in the NFL as well. So that kind of gives you a little history as far as just my family off of that. And then also my little brother was the, he won what, NCAA Division II football. Well, no, he almost won in football, lost by 2 points, but he did win in basketball. And he was one of 3 players to ever play in the football and basketball national championship in the same year. And he almost won. He would have been the only player to win, and he lost by 2 points in the NCAA championship. So for football, but they did win in basketball. So good thing off of that, and he was a key player off of that as well. I think he scored like 13 points in the championship. So yeah, big situation, man. You know, my family definitely tries to establish themselves, and I know around this point in time, it's homecoming time. Homecoming is where things go down, man. A lot of stuff happens. A lot of people start to come back. And yeah, man, it gets reckless. It gets very, very reckless real quick, you know. So I wanted to give you a few fragrances that I think that will actually aid in either, you know, the recklessness that you may end up wanting to dive into, or, you know, maybe kind of, yeah, this is going to enhance the recklessness. I ain't going to lie to you. So sit back, relax. Let's go ahead and have a conversation about it, and, you know, let's vibe out for a little bit. So for the first fragrance that we're going to be talking about, because, you know, if you're thinking about homecoming, you got to think about the tailgate. You got to think about the after parties. You got to think about the football game. You got to think about all of those different events. It might be a step show. It might be a whole different, like, you know, it's a whole lot of things that usually go on around this time. So you want to make sure that you have a fragrance that's able to be versatile, that's able to deal with all of those different elements, right? And I think that this fragrance definitely will aid in that situation, and that fragrance is Chanel Allure Sport Ou Extreme. And this mug is fire. I love this fragrance, man, because of the versatility of it. Now, the great thing about it is that it's a wonderful balance between citrus and like green. Like you get a balance of citrus and green spice type. Because you get a mandarin orange, you get some mint and some sage, right? So that's where we initially start off, and then we end up working our way into some more like cypress and then the pepper. Jesus, I actually wore this for homecoming yesterday, so I'm speaking from experience of how well that this does, and I was the person that was on the grill. So I still smell good, even the fact that I was on the grill. I'm smelling like smoke and everything. And I always bring, oh, and here's the tip to you. Bring an extra, if you are on the grill or if you are bringing down your truck, bringing down your vehicle or anything like that, make sure that you have an extra shirt and an extra sweater or a hoodie or something like that that you can change into, or a coat, jacket, something like that. That is imperative because you're going to end up gaining that outside scent, right? So you need to be able to take in and balance everything out, because, to be honest, your skin is going to end up smelling like that smoke. So you're going to have a heavy dose of smoke on you. So if you are on the grill or anything like that, it might behoove you to have something that's going to either, and also have, if you can, bring some type of little cleaning wipes, whatever that you can just kind of refresh yourself real quick. Now me, I'm a person that's kind of little, I'm a person that's creative. So I'll bring in, like, let's say a bar of soap real quick, or a little liquid soap, a little small thing of liquid soap. I'll bring a little thing of liquid soap, have a little washcloth right there, and then have a little bottle of water, get that mug lathered up. Hey, give myself a little quick little bath, like a little quick wipe down, give myself real quick, then have a little drying towel real quick, wipe myself off real quick, and then, hey, Dio, spray, and I'm right back to being smooth and good. You know what I'm saying? At least temporarily, until I end up having to take a shower. So this is just something that you can use to utilize, you know, your freshness to your utmost while you are doing a bunch of different stuff. So this definite fragrance right here, because it's so well balanced and it's versatile, because it has like that citrus note and then it goes into a green phase, that gives a lot of versatility, where if you did go outside and if you did go into a step show, if you did go into a football game, this mug is going to perform and is going to work well. And then it also dries down into like a woody cedar, and also more of like an animalic site, musky type of fragrance. I love this mug. And you do get a little bit of tonka bean with it as well, so there is a good little hint of tonka bean. But it's definitely a wonderful fragrance. But that is Chanel Allure Homme Sport Ou Extreme. Get your hands on that mug, especially if homecoming is where you're going to be in the next couple of weeks, or if you got it next week or anything like that. Definitely get your hands on it. All right, now this next one is like a better version of Versace Eros. Well, Versace Eros pretty much done in a fine-tuned way. And this mug is an amazing fragrance. I love it. I think it's definitely worth getting. And let me go ahead and grab this mug. And it is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau. This mug is a wonderful, wonderful fragrance. But, so this thing, now typically what you would end up seeing is this for the summertime. So yes, this is something that you'll see in the summertime, spring. But I'm going to actually go out on a limb and say that this will be good for the fall as well. Here's the reason why. It starts off with a citrusy balance. So you get some initial you know, that citrus freshness, that crisp, right? But then it balances into such a smooth creaminess. Like the creaminess of the coconut is beyond anything that you want to pass up. And the reason I say that is because it's so inviting, and women love stuff like this, especially when you're talking about how you're going to be involving and engaging with everybody. You're going to be, you know, talking and a lot of hugs and, hey, how you doing? It's going to be a lot of memories and a lot of people that's coming back that you're going to end up seeing. So it's probably going to be a lot of people that you're going to be hugging, right? And you want them, when they end up coming in, especially ladies, they love stuff like this. They love that creamy, citrusy, like this coconut vibe with it as well. And then it has this, and then it has the tonka bean. The tonka bean is amazing. So this mug is a well-balanced fragrance, and I would say that it does some very, very good performing performance. I'm not gonna say performance. It does very well in performance when you're outside, when you're in close quarter environments, when you're out in public. Like let's say if you're in a sporting event, this mug would definitely work. And I'm speaking from experience because I had wore this when I went to the Lions game. So when I went to the Detroit Lions game, me and my girl, I sprayed this right before I had went in. My girl gave me a compliment. The lady who scanned my ticket gave me a compliment. Like, and my girl low-key was like, she shook her head because she, I was like, yo, man, you can't be mad. Like, she was like, whatever you got on, I love it. That's what the girl was saying at at this ticket scanner. So I'm just saying, man, and then you know you go through the scanner for security and stuff to make sure that you don't got no weapons. Man, same thing. Lady said the same thing. She was like, "You smell really good." Like, I just want to let you know that. Like, I got a good whiff of you when you was grabbing for your keys and stuff. You smell amazing. And this mug, that's why I'm saying, like, it can perform in mildly warm weather. So 60 to 70, it can still perform. And that's usually the weather time that you're going to be dealing with around homecoming, because it's around October, and right now we're starting to kind of cool down. So you're looking at about 60 to 70s, which is perfect barbecue time as well. So, hey, that's a great thing. But I love this this fragrance, and this is Jean Paul Gaultier Le Bleu. And one other thing that I love about this is that, well, that I don't like, but I like it for the fall, is that because you usually wear different colors than what this is. This is white, but usually wearing some different type of colors. So this isn't going to stain that. This stains white. So now this last one, if you remember one of my videos, I told you, this one is Black Air Force Energy. This is when you coming back on homecoming demon time. So when you coming back because you want to end up, you know, maybe you ain't you got some unfinished, let's just put it like that. You got some unfinished business. All right, so this is when you coming back and you coming to make a statement. Yeah, this is exactly that. So it's actually from my favorite fragrance house, and hey man, you just gonna have to enjoy it and love it. But yeah, I already know from when I feel it. Parfums de Marly, Carlisle. You talking about a gem? This is Parfums, all of Parfums de Marly's fragrances all put into one bottle. A pure masterclass of luxury. Like, this is luxurious elegance in a fragrance bottle. This is it's just purely amazing. This is demon time. Like, I'm telling you, you come back from this, you got that nutmeg, ooh, with the green apple. See, you come in with that green apple from the Leighton line. Got that saffron, was that the Acaster? You got that, no, the rose. The rose is from Acaster. Saffron, I think Acaster had saffron in it as well. But I think there was another one, Habdani or something, that had the saffron. But that patchouli, the Nassim, that vanilla, like Pegasus. I'm telling you, this one, if you plan to wear this, please understand that you're coming to do some damage. You're either coming to get something that you left behind from school, or you coming to have some good conversations with some new candidates. Either way, you are coming to do some damage and some destruction, or you are coming to accomplish a goal. There is something that you are coming for when you wear this. When you wear this, the level of disrespect that you are about to impose on other people in their situations is it's insurmountable. Like this, look, I'm telling you right now, this will get somebody in trouble. This will get a relationship in trouble. This is like, remember I told y'all this is like when Usher was sitting up there flirting with Keke Palmer, and then the whole situation. This is that. This is. I don't think y'all really understand how wonderful and how complex this mug is, but this is one of the best fragrances that I've probably ever smelled in my life. But it's legitimately just one of, like, the elegance, the luxuriousness is just you can't quantify it. It's damn near hard to even try to describe, because it's like, it's so good, but it's so different. Because just think about the notes I said: nutmeg, green apple. That's not really come on now, that's not usually what you're gonna end up seeing together. But they work so well. Like, it works so well. So if you wear this, please understand that this is going to draw some type of attention. When I wore what I wore just yesterday, that drew certain type of attention. I ain't peeping, my girl did. It'd be funny, man, when your girl peeps something and you ain't really paying attention to it like that, but she peep it, man. So I'm just telling you like this mug is gonna get you in trouble. I'm just giving you that right now. All right. So again, Parfums de Marly, Carlisle. Just when you're trying to get somebody in trouble. I'm telling you that right now. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all for tapping in and tuning in for another legendary video, and being a part of the Cool Rich community. Make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe to the content, so that way we continue to grow the community. Also, if you do want to support and help support just the entire review process and everything like that, you can always donate to the Cash App that I have listed right here. The Cool Rich, $ the Cool Rich. So hey, I appreciate you for any contributions that you may do towards that situation, because I want to definitely expand on more different versatile fragrances, and also wanted to dive a little bit deeper into the Armaf and Lattafa and stuff like that. I really do, and Alhambra. I want to get into those. So hey, man, I definitely appreciate y'all. I think that y'all are amazing. I don't think that y'all really understand how much I appreciate y'all, and yeah, man, y'all really make me happy, like, y'all, because I feel like y'all really understand just how much I really care about fragrances, bro. So hey, man, I hope that y'all have a great homecoming too. So y'all go ahead and have a safe time, be safe. If you end up getting you some cutty, make sure that you wrap it up. But peace and love, and don't do nothing that I wouldn't do. So go crazy.